Say man, hey man, it's your boy Tooraw Holland. We're back with another rate my bill or rated bill video, and we're gonna see what we can find, man. Preferably 90 something overall. We don't want no overall that's too low, because we don't necessarily know, what they got up on the bill. So we're gonna try to get a high overall. Let's see what we can find. What buddy got? Yeah, 89. Buddy is a 99 right here. A bit smaller bill. Let's check out this. Let's check out this 62. Let's check out this 89. Let's see how far he done got on this bill. Got a shooting guard. Let me do a high overall. Let me do a high overall. Buddy got a. Okay, he got a 99. He got a center. All right. So his name is Tooraw. The name. Trash name out the gate, man. Turtle. But anyway, so the bill is a 6'9" center, 250 pounds, two-way inside out point center. Now I do like the name. So when you think of a inside out bill, you think of a bill that can score in the paint a little bit, and at the three, and then you got point center so he can pass good and make some plays. Okay, so with a center, which I think, from looking at it like a quick glance at the bill, he should have put the bill at power forward. But we're gonna take the bill for what it is at center. Okay, when you got a center, you think of interior defense, shot blocking, rebounding, strength. Okay, so we go to the interior defense. He does have it at a 90. He could have just left it at an 88, to be honest. An 88 would have been fine, in my opinion. 82 to 88 for the interior defense on the center should be the number that you try to get to. I have seen center with lower interior defense, but that's just what they want to do. But 88 is a really good number, for your post lockdown. I think he get it on goal, and he added to it to get it to a 90. I guess he's gonna take his next three and put it on the interior defense, but I don't know. But that's what it looked like. But anyway, he has perimeter defense on the bill. He got it at a 72. I mean, you playing center, so you take that for what it's worth. 72. He could have put that somewhere else, to be honest. If you're not going to get it to a 74, I mean, 72 may be okay, but I would try to at least get it to a 74. If it's possible, I don't even know. But the steal is a 60. It's okay, having the 60 steal at center. It's good. Okay, you get I think you get intercept or something like that. For the block, you got a 78. Now, a 78 block is a little bit on the low side, in my opinion, for a center. I really think having it at an 84 is the best number. 84 and up for a center, and everything else 78 and under, it's fine. But to have it at a 78, I don't agree with that for a center. But that's what he got. I would take it to an 84, and that would help me get more blocks. Not saying he can't get blocks with the 78, but 84 is a little bit better. Now the rebounding, that rebounding ain't it. That rebounding is not it. Excuse me. That rebound is not it. A 62 offensive rebound, man. You got some guards out there with more rebound than that. You know what I'm saying? To have it at a 62 like that, that is not good at all. That's why I was saying, man, you should have put this bill at power forward. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. 92 defensive rebound. He do get gold rebound chaser, so that's okay. But it's not optimal for a center. You want to at least have goal is fine, don't get me wrong, but now if you would have made it better on the difference, you got 92 and 62, that's not good. Now if you had 92 and 80, 85 or somewhere like that, that would have been a little bit better. But he got a 92, 62, and that's not good. Because at the end of the day, you can max +1 your rebound chaser to Hall of Fame. Okay, you got it on gold with that 92, so you can max +1 to Hall of Fame, and you still be okay. But he got a big gap from one to the other. You know what I'm saying? That's not good. Okay, we move right along to the physicals. We got a 75 speed, 65 agility. Of course, he's not gonna be super fast. but he does have good speed to be at the center. He should be faster than all the centers out there. The most speed on the center I've seen, 7-footer, probably like 71 or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So he has a 75. 91 strength. I'm a firm believer in 91 strength being enough. It just depends on who you are and what you like. Now, if you play a certain type of way, you may want to get to a 96. A 91 to a 96 is fine. Most people do 99 these days, you know what I'm saying? But I think 91 is okay. It just depends on who you are. The vertical, he got it at an 80. I see where he's trying to go with this build. He's a point center. I get it. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to get that 80 vertical for the drive and dunk, so he can have goal posterizer, I think. But anyway, we go to the playmaking. Now, he got an 87 passing. That's great for a center. That's great for any build. To have an 87 passing on your build. He got an 80 ball handle. So that lets you know what he's trying to do with this build. He's a point center, so he's really trying to dribble with this build. I don't necessarily agree with that a lot of the times, but if you know what you're doing, it's not that bad. And if your team lets you go out there and be the point center for them, that's fine. You can make great passes with this build. You can get your own shot. You should be able to cook up the opposing centers. If they have like a 7-footer or something like that on you should be able to get past them with no problem. He does have a 68 speed with ball, so he does get lightning lunch on bronze. He has that 80 ball handle. 81 would have been a little bit better, but he has an 80. I don't necessarily know if you can get it at 81 on 6'9". I can't remember, but he does have the ability to get his own shot, which is not always a bad thing, you know. As far as the shooting, he does have an 83 3-point shot, which is great. He does get limitless range on this build. I think you should be able to get it at 6'9". He has a 73 midi. The 3-point shot is good, but the midi is low for people that like to shoot mid-range, but you still should be able to make a mid-range shot with that. Free throw 86, I think that's way too high, but you know, ain't nothing wrong with having free throw. It's cheap, so I get putting it up on your build. Okay, as far as the finishing, now as you can see, he's trying to go with a certain amount of finishing. So he had an 89 driving dunk, he added +3 to it and got a 92. So he can get that goal posterized. I think that's what it is. The standard dunk, y'all know I don't like the standard dunk, 54. That's kind of counterfeit in my opinion, especially on the 6'9" build. At least have it at a 72 or something like that. Post control, I don't know why he took that up, but anyway, he got it. He went to a 69 on the layup. I don't know why he didn't just go to a 70. Close shot, he should have probably tried to get that up to a 73. Overall, I think the build is, I don't know, man. It's not that good to me. You know what I'm saying? But he does have some positive. The finishing is great. The 3-point shooting is great. The passing is great. The interior defense is great. So, you have some positive things about the build, but there's a better way to create this build, in my opinion. And he don't have many cap breakers, so he can't really do too much. But the build could have been a little bit better, in my opinion. So let me know what y'all think about this build. And we out here like last year, y'all. Charge!